Well, hello there, Sherman here. Welcome to my channel where I share videos to help you and other online business owners to speed process your growth by doing the internal work first. And today I'm going to explain to you how you can reprogram your mind to the one of a successful person and have immediate results. First, let me explain to you how the brain works. Your mind has two parts, the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. And the conscious thought pattern is when you think thoughts about the things that you are aware of. Like at this moment you are aware, I'm sitting at my computer, I'm watching this YouTube channel, I would like to know more about the brain. I can see Sherman, she has blonde hair. My legs hurt when I sit like this. Or, I'm going to take my notebook so I can take notes while Carolina is telling me all this interesting stuff. Well, these are your conscious thoughts. Thoughts about things that you notice and things that you are aware of. And if you look to the other part of your mind, then we have the subconscious or the unconscious thought pattern. These are the ideas and thoughts that pop up unwillingly in your head, like when you are brushing your teeth, or when you are taking a shower, or when you're doing the dishes, or when you're riding your car, or when you're trying to fall asleep. These are those moments when you're doing repetitive actions. That's the moment where the subconscious thoughts are coming in. It can be ideas or thoughts about your identity, like how you think about yourself. It can be an opinion that forms suddenly in your head, a knowing that comes in. Also, impulsive actions come out of your unconscious part of your mind, or your impulsive reactions or your automatic responses to certain situations come out of the subconscious part of your brain. And now you have to know, and this is where it gets interesting, that your consciousness, your conscious mind is a buffer for your unconsciousness or your subconsciousness. And over time, everything that you think consciously, consistently and deliberately seeps through to your unconscious mind. And all this new material that seeps in will start to influence your subconscious thoughts and your unconscious habits and your impulsive habits and influence your automatic behavior or responses. This doesn't happen only with your positive thoughts, but also with your negative thoughts. So that's why you have to be mindful about how you consciously think. Listen, at any given time, you have the power, the conscious power to choose if you accept or reject a subconscious thought that just pops up. And now if you know all this information, you can see how you can reprogram your mind and influence your mind and your actions and automatic behaviors to the successful actions and behavior. Now you can start to brainwash yourself with empowering thoughts and successful conscious thoughts. And over time, it will seep through to your subconscious mind and it will have an effect on your daily habits and automatic responses and behavior. Step by step, you will start to be more and more successful by deliberately choosing to think successful thoughts. Imagine your mind as a big piece of land for gardening. And now if you just leave the piece of land as it is and you don't do anything with it, if you do not maintain your garden, it will be full of weeds in no time, right? Weeds should not be sown. No, the weeds just come unsolicited. And if you maintain your garden, you weed the weeds and you plant and sow new flowers and you mow the grass, then your garden will start to flourish. And if you do this from time to time, your garden stays beautiful and easy to control. Day in and day out, we are surrounded by negative thoughts or impulses from the outside world, or impulses that might be seen as negative. You might have encountered the situation where you have this awesome new idea and you're totally stoked and you can't wait to tell someone. And then when you do, you get negative feedback and people start to list all the reasons why it might be a bad idea. They prick your bubble. Well, limiting thoughts and negative reactions are all around, so you need to be consciously aware of this, and every time that you bump into something negative like this, it is your choice to choose if you want to believe the negativity, if you want to accept it and let it influence you, or if you choose to go for the empowering meaning and choose to reject all the worries and negative reactions that you receive. It is your choice and your choice only. But listen, I admit this is not so easy, because negative thoughts and limiting thoughts, they have, just like weeds have, the tendency to proliferate. If you are not paying attention to notice the growing weeds, or if you are not ready with your gardening tools to eliminate the newborn weeds immediately, then they attract other negative thoughts and other negative thoughts, and before you know it, you are surrounded by a whole cloud of negative thoughts. And you are worrying about having dooming thoughts for no reason. Because hey, if you were ready with your shovel and your rake to eliminate the thoughts when they entered your mind and change them around with empowering thoughts, then you would have attracted more empowering thoughts and more solution-oriented thoughts. And this way of reacting will bring you way further and will bring you way more success than if you let yourself go down the path full of weeds. But remember, be kind to yourself. Rome wasn't built in a day, and your beautiful garden can't be landscaped overnight. In my online program, I guide people step by step to attract success into their lives and into their businesses. We work on these things the whole time during our group coaching and hot seats, and the results are amazing, I have to tell. It's awesome to see. We help each other catch limiting thoughts and help them to turn around into empowering ones. We help each other shine a different light on their business situation, because working in the garden of your soul is so rewarding because you see immediate results in your outer world. Thank you so much for watching. If you now like this video, give it a thumbs up if you found this helpful or inspirational at all. And subscribe to my channel to stay updated on new videos around business and mindset. I'll see you next time.